Film Witch. Character profile. Personality. Film Witch is prideful and relishes her role as the town's gatekeeper. She values acceptance above all else, but knows that her position as the town's protector is the only reason she's been granted such a privilege. She strives to be seen as unique and indispensable, always crafting new ways to assert her authority and keep the town safe from perceived threats. Her pride often blinds her to the harm she causes, and she is willing to make others suffer if it means maintaining her status. She also fears losing this acceptance, a weakness that can make her reckless, even vulnerable to her own powers. Her desire for acknowledgement can push her to extremes, making her both formidable and flawed. Occupation. As the official protector of the small, old-fashioned town, Film Witch's primary duty is to guard the town from any perceived external threats. She ensures that no one enters without permission, and those who do are swiftly dealt with using her powers. She is a figure both feared and respected by the townspeople, occupying a delicate position where her magic is both a blessing and a potential curse. Powers. Film Witch possesses a unique magic that allows her to trap people, places, and things inside of film reels. Once trapped, these entities exist within a cinematic world of her creation, replaying scenes on an endless loop unless released. She has full control over the contents of the reel, making her able to rewrite reality as she sees fit within that world. Her power, however, has a dangerous drawback. If she is not careful, a misfired or reverse spell could trap her within the film reel itself, subjecting her to the same endless cycle she imposes on others. Motivations. Acceptance. Above all else, Film Witch craves the acceptance of the town, as it's the one thing that makes her feel valued in a society that would otherwise reject her. Pride. Her status as the town's protector fills her with pride, and she takes her role very seriously, striving to remain unique and indispensable. Power. She is willing to use her magic to maintain control and her place in the town, even if it means trapping innocent outsiders. Fear of losing control. Though powerful, she secretly fears that one day her magic might backfire, leaving her trapped in her own creations. Backstory. Film Witch was not always a member of the town she now protects. Born an outsider, she wandered the lands until she discovered the town and realized it was a place that viewed all outsiders as threats. She knew the only way to stay and gain their trust was by offering them her unique magical abilities. Film Witch quickly earned a place as the town's defender, her powers creating a protective barrier between the town and any perceived dangers. She takes great pride in the acceptance she has been granted, something that no other outsider has ever achieved. Over time, however, her power became a double-edged sword. She knew that the same magic she wielded to protect the town could also trap her if she was not careful. The pressure to maintain her role began to weigh on her, leading her to make ruthless decisions. Anyone who posed a threat to the town or her position was swiftly trapped in a reel of film, forced to relive endless moments of helplessness. As she clings to her place in the town, the fear of being outcast again haunts her, pushing her further down a path of isolation and paranoia.